Thank you to the wrestlers for providing so many amazing moments today, not just at the salaried level. How to edit all this down? Well, let's start our unique roundup with the match that placed two unbeaten records at stake in the top ranks of Division 3. Naya, third son of Takatoriki, seemingly promoted already, but chasing a perfect score, and Muscle Man Roga, on a winning run of 10. Eye-catching strength again from Roga, which puts him potentially just 2 wins away from a salaried promotion. "I'm trying not to think about that just yet," he insisted. But what other reason would he have had to join the October sessions with Yokozuna and Ozeki? Here's another epic from Division 3 today, one of many I could have picked. Shonan no Umi versus Kai no Ryu. The Division 2 schedule was just as exciting, as you will see in my many roundup videos post-tournament, but for now let's move on to the top division title race, and Shimano Umi going for an 8th win this term against fellow university graduate Yutakayama. It seems when you're chasing the top prize, your back is protected by invisible walls, your feet by invisible glue. He was calling the shots, but thankfully my body moved for me at the end, said a relieved Shimano Umi. I have to face opponents who arm block and come forward, and I wanted him to know that I wasn't easily backing down. Shima then wondered if former Kindai University teammate and current stablemate Tokushoryu could beat a title rival for him. 6-win, 2-loss Chiyonokuni. Incredible headbutts from Chiyonokuni there to arrest his weekend slump and leave an incredible amount of Tokushoryu's blood on the dohyo. This is the greatest threat to the dohyo's image of purity. How on earth will they clean it? Can they clean it? Well, here's how they tried. Note how in this situation also, none of the dohyo cleaning is done directly by hand. A short while later, Takadafuji, who not only fought with Tokushoryu at Kindai University, but debuted professionally with him, was obliged to sit directly in front of his friend's drying blood, which ought to have fired him up. He was also going for his 8th win of this tournament against fellow left-hand belt specialist Okinomi. dangle the Emperor's cup in front of them, and they try all kinds of last-ditch moves to take it. How Okinomi must rue throwing away all that tactical success by falling for the very same rope trick he himself made work against Takayasu last week. I was a little tense today, Takadafuji confessed, and I don't expect plaudits for that kind of sumo, but hey, I never gave up. As he rightly notes, he won with the only move left available. But my goodness, don't all those Kindai men perform it well? Next title contender up was Terunofuji, keen to bounce back from yesterday's loss. But had Daieisho shown the way for his remaining opponents to beat him? Takayasu, who upset him in July, had certainly been watching. Fantastic game plan from Takayasu, forcing the bigger man to move and fight at a pace he hates. Every major blow designed to flip him sideways and get him staggering on those stiff knees. I hit him well, developed a good stance, and fought at my tempo, said a triumphant Takayasu afterwards. The spotlight then moved to Takakeisho, and whether he would extend his unbeaten start against fellow Saitama Sakai grad Tobizaru. Keisho dramatically won their first meeting in September, you may remember, by thrusting with 70% power and moving. Today, Tobizaru thought, what if I do the same? And that's what happened when he did. I didn't shy away from the confrontation and kept attacking. What I'm feeling is the stuff of dreams right now, said a delighted Tobizaru. I just wanted to try and leave a mark on him as he was the unbeaten Ozeki. Lots of things to analyze there, but the bottom line is I lost, there must be a reason, and I have to reflect on it, said the famously impassive Takakeisho. We will see what he comes up with tomorrow in the Kokugikan again. Seriously, I could have shown you a dozen bouts in my highlights video today, there were that many crackers. But editing is always an interesting challenge, and when we've all got more time after the tournament, I promise to show you everything.